Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Maria and I'm the trigger warning. If you're returning, hey guys, what's up? All right, everybody, today what I want to do is I want to pull one card out, and this card is going to represent you, okay? The energy you're in, and I'm going to find this card in 3 different tarot decks, and we're going to get our message from that, okay? So we're going to shuffle. Let's play a game. Oh, I can't shuffle. I have to shuffle. No, I have to do this because these are naughty cards. Okay. Oh, I hope that she's topless. I hope that didn't go on camera there. Oh. You would think that because my channel's marked 18 plus, that it would be safe from that. You know, like, and even if it's not 16 plus, I believe topless is like included in that if you look at movies. And that's, we're all just making movies and music videos, right? I mean, look what you see there. Anyways, let's get you. Bam, that's you. All right. Temperance. Cool. Let's find Temperance here and then Temperance there. I can't remember what it's called in this one because it is labeled differently. I think, I don't know, is it called Balance? No, that's Justice. What is it called in this one? I might have actually already passed it. That's the Hierophant. There's so Justice is labeled Justice. It's not the Fate. That's not that one. Where is it? I think I might have passed it. This might take a minute, guys. I was literally not planning to do this. It's just what I was guided to, right? Yeah, I think I might. Ooh, that one was reversed. I don't like them being all mixed up. I like them to land however they need to land. Yeah, I did pass it. I freaking knew it, man. Let's do this. Let me get a full. Is it balanced? Yeah, thank you, dude. I knew it. I knew it. I knew I flashed right past it, and I just kept going, right? Okay, so this one, actually, I can. No, she's topless. Un momento. Actually, she's not, but her dress is literally see-through, like Karol G's in one of her videos. I'll have to link that one. I know which one it is, but I'll have to link it since I've talked about it. Yeah, you see, Temperance. And let me show you now the other side. Since I was blocking one side with my finger, now you can see the other one. Since I can't just show it to you, you know. It almost feels like she's mixing a potion, okay? It's interesting because these are flasks. They look more like beakers and flasks from like a lab than cups, right? Oh, shoot. I'll have to put up a little block. Oh, man, I don't know if I know how to do that. Thankfully, I was just holding the card still. Shoot. Yeah, okay, I gotta be real careful, man, because they're really cracking down on people for the dumbest shit, but they still can't seem to get the PDFs out. Now can they? Yeah, making everybody else suffer because of the deceptive nature of the few. No, they don't get to secrecy anymore. Nope, nope, nope. Where is that? Temperance, where'd you go? I mean, the fact that it's temperance, which talks about balancing out the energies, and I was called to use 3 different decks. That is triple temperance energy. Okay, so 3s could be significant here for you. Maybe it's possibly 3 things being balanced out. Where are you? Where'd you go? Oh, please don't tell me about. Okay, I was like, dude, did I seriously pass it again? Because I just got so excited and kept channeling and not really looking at the cards, you know? Looking but not. Okay, I've got the 3 temperance. Let's put them in the order that we got them, especially because she needs to stay off camera. Her little thing is, there we go. Okay, don't want to get, I'm trying to grow my channel, not, you know? Anyways, okay, so with the three here, yeah, it feels like you're in a very, like you were given lemons, but you already had other stuff, right? And so you're using these lemons now and finding all of these different uses for lemon that are building this empire for you is what it feels like. And then it's like effortless. It's like you're not even trying to do that, but that's what's being done. This is very interesting. I really feel somebody here, you may be having like, I don't know, some sort of $1 million idea coming in for you. Yeah, confirmation. I'm getting that. It's like some sort of divine boom is the boon, yeah, divine boon coming in for you, okay? Because you've been working with the energies to seek that balance and to keep the balance and to be the balance. Yes. And it's very interesting. Okay, so why is this important? Why is this important about the balance? What is this? What more is coming from this? So you're very balanced. I mean, I do feel like you're very balanced right now. Oh, but something's about to light you up, like light your heart on fire, you know? And this may very well be a connection, okay? I know there's some hesitancy from a lot of energies right now about actually truly connecting in on a heartfelt level, on a passion, fiery, spiritual level, right? Okay? In a transformative way. Fire, it transforms energies. But so does water and so does air. The shifts of Earth itself. Stretching. This feels like energetic, spiritual growing pains, if you will. Okay? Thank you. Ah, yes. Spreading your wings or yeah, I'm seeing different wings, like butterfly or a moth or something first out of its cocoon, and the wings need to open and they have to pump blood into them, right? And then they can fly off, right? This is the surprise coming into you. You might have been working so hard on staying balanced because you've been dealing with a lot of insecurities or a lot of concerns, all right? But the fact that you've still, like, it's just the fact you've gone to baseline. You've taken and disconnected the energies away from people, places, and things, and just taken the energy itself, the experience, how you processed it internally. I really hope that's making sense, okay? You're balanced enough at this time. It feels like even if you take chances with things that may be reflective with similarities of past experiences that don't align with your current mindset, this like fire, this passion energy is so much more potent than that. It's almost like it's just go away, be gone, right? Like it's burning it away. And it's outdated thinking that it feels like this is something you knew you needed to work towards, weren't quite sure how to do so, but we're just willing to just focus on like, yes, this is true. I affirm this. I confirm this, that this is what I'm working towards. Yes, both of those. And you're about to receive exactly what you need. It will, yeah. There will be fleeting triggers that come up, okay? But these are things that you're ready and willing to release. Yes, it is one of those things that your passions are louder at this time, and you're just okay. Yeah, go away. Not right now. I'm doing something else. Right? It's like you're treating that shadow energy, or this intrusive energy, whatever this is. You're treating it like I don't know. I'm just seeing somebody who's like shooing another energy away, okay? um what you're doing though, it warrants this. It's the path you're on. So anything that comes in, even if you don't pick up on deception, it's almost like there's just something that just rubs you wrong. Literally before, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it's like within the first few words. It may even be literally just the moment someone decides to approach you. Before the first word even comes out of their mouth, it's like you're already reading their intentions. Mm-hmm. But you're taking now these, whatever that's been bringing up for you, it's being positively aspected at this time. There's a boon on the energy. It's not going to burn you anymore. It's going to burn what needs to be gone. What it's like, it's what's outdated, what's repeating, right? Stuck on a loop. A cassette it's a strip thing, and it's stuck on a loop. It can only go all the way this way and then all the way back the other way, right? Because it does have two sides to it, but it's like still the same, different yet the same, if you will. It's, I don't know, it's stuck on a loop. It's stuck on a loop. So there's some sort of loop you've been stuck on. If you resonate with that, we're about to dive deeper. If you're new and this resonates, or if this resonates, all of you, go ahead, give the thumbs up now, okay? If you haven't already. And if you're new and so far this really resonates for you and you like the way I'm reading so far, go ahead and subscribe if you feel like it, okay? we're going to go in deeper. This just helps you connect in better with me, and it helps me connect in better with you. We're creating a deeper energetic connection for the greatest good of all. I got going in faith that what we're connecting with is, again, positively aspected. Like, it's, yes, positively aspected energy. Beautiful. The heartbroken card came in upside down with the Phoenix energy upright right next to it. It's like a heart rebirth, okay? It really feels like you've somehow reached a point where you were healing your heart. I don't think you realize you've been healing your heart, but you've been healing your heart in such a way now that you're about to have an aha moment as to how healed your heart truly is. And there's going to be a pretty big gap in where you actually are versus where you think you are. Okay. That's really cool. Let's see. There's a feeling of discomfort here. What is trying to weaken you? Yes, let's dig in and get the tea. Tea, darling. No, darling. Hot cocoa. I was that little kid that was a parrot. Robin Williams is one of my favorite actors. I love parrots themselves. I love dogs that talk, cats that talk. I just love seeing how we're all beautifully connected, right? I love it. Somebody here could be into acting, because I'm getting yes, thank you. Some type of stage performance. Yes, that's cool. Now what was it that I asked? Oh, what is the something? It's supposed to be the icky. What's the icky? Because the energy felt icky. I could feel something icky. Like what? It's something that, it's like it's something that's trying to pull you in another direction, but like I'm seeing like you as a creature with wings, and there's something with no wings holding on to one of your feet, and you're just kind of like, I have wings. I live here now. Stay where you are, please. Let go of my leg. Yeah, oh my. Maybe you don't have wings. Maybe you're holding a gigantic bundle of balloons. I wish we had like cool, biodegradable, safe, eco-friendly balloons. I don't know, maybe something naturally stretchy like that or whatever, that there could be some super tiny, I don't know, vitamins and stuff for all soil types, like a blend, right? Built into them. So come on, our inventors, you're out there. I know you are. We've got the guy with plastiline, right? He turns plastic back into like, because, petroleum-based stuff. He found the proper, like the chemical process. He's refined it in a way to it's like pretty potent, right? Like he's literally running cars off of this stuff. It's really cool. So you're ascending, okay? You got your wings, and even if it's not wings, right? Maybe you're Tony Stark and it's your mech suit, or maybe you're this character here with all these balloons, and you're so light that these balloons are just, they're taking you away. But basically at the end of the day, you're transcending your heartbreak. You're transcending the cycles that you've been stuck in, because you've sat there in the cycles. When you sit in the cycle willingly, that's temperance. That's accepting needing to understand the process of balancing, right? Balancing what? Of harmony, balancing forces, balancing energies, balancing desires, balancing balance, period. Positively aspected balance. I'm not even kidding. Preparing for union is at the bottom, and passion was the first one. Insane chemistry, like each other equally, and having fun, right? I really feel from your energy, I feel that you're very comfortable in conversation is what I'm getting from you. And your presence may actually of you. Yeah, it's all of them. You've already seen this. You've already seen people be like slightly uncomfortable in your presence, totally uncomfortable, or fully like enchanted by your presence, or it's like this full spectrum. I'm really okay. So in a lot of the ones I've deleted, this is the 4th time I'm doing this reading, 2121 when I said that, okay? So I've been deleting the readings. This is the 4th one. And it's the same energy coming through in different ways. You don't realize how your decisions and actions and everything have aligned you to an even greater state of balance, where you're in balance without needing to focus on being balanced. Yeah. You're more expressive. I guarantee you, if this reading is yours, you're going to notice that you've actually been being in a state of expressing yourself more. And it's from that state of balance, which means it's bringing in even more. So even if you are a little unsteady in what that balance means, you're still bringing in more balance, okay? If that resonates with you, please open yourself to receive that healing at this time. Allow that beautiful new balance to come in and let it push out anything that needs to be pushed out. So whatever gets brought up to you, that's a journey that you're going to have to take, okay? Because you're receiving what you need with the boat card here. So that what? So you can break these old records, outdated thinking, so that you can get away from whatever that cycle was. And your passion is what is igniting this. And what is your passion? Let's ask. Let's ask. We haven't asked that yet. I can't believe I'm so excited for you. Oh my gosh, look, I'm so excited for you that I mixed up my deck while shuffling. Every day I'm shuffling, mix it up and mix it up. Oh, did I get any of them, or that was it? Just a few? Oh, yes, awesome. So cool when that happens. When it's only a couple and not the whole freaking deck. Yes, because it's less I have to sort through, right? Oh, it's less you have to sort through. You're not going to have to play this cassette all the way through. You're not even going to have to listen to both sides before you just decide you're going to toss it out. Okay? Because this is, you're seeking empowered balance. Yes? Secure balance. You're seeking, it's for the right reasons. The balance you seek is for the right reasons. And, the balance you bring, the clarity you bring, the the shadow you expose with your presence in your natural state of being is worthy of recognition, okay? And is worthy of love. And all 4 of these readings, love and like notoriety, both have come out. And there's also been an energy every time it comes out that pulls down, right? So there could either be a need to stay humble and focus on being humble, or there's someone that has observed you and cannot humble themselves to your presence and allow it to teach them what they truly need to learn, because they're ignoring what's pulling at them. And so you've got something pulling on you because it's pulling them so hard, and it's literally, it's what's consuming them. So it's the strongest thing, even if they want to be pulling like from your creativity, or pulling from whatever, right? Your beauty, or pulling from your personality, or pulling from your material wealth, your material, your substance, your essence, dude, because she's mixing like an alchemical formulation that's like essence of you. Oh, dude, I might have to put a little block up there. I hope it didn't stay up long enough. I'll have to figure that out. Dang it, I did it again. That's twice. Oh, wait, but was that in a video I deleted? It might be. No, that wasn't this one. I did. I'm going to have to do that multiple times. So I'm going to have to watch this all the way through. So I want to keep it short. So we're going to wrap it up, okay? Yeah. Where's this pulling coming from that is not connected to this collective? Doesn't matter. It says it's the self-indulgence card. Doesn't matter. Focus on yourself, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Doesn't matter. Love yourself anyways. Cheer yourself on anyways. Seek your balance anyways. Accept who you are, what that means, and allow people to be triggered left and right if they're triggered left and right. Allow people to walk away if they want to walk away. Allow people to say what they feel like saying. It's a very unbothered energy, because the focus is on that inner growth. There's like this rose growing in her heart center here, a red rose growing in her heart center, okay? And this is a heavy, heavy, heavy sacral energy. There are 3 large birds in the sky, and in multiple of the readings that I did, the stork card came out from this deck, that it represents new beginnings, and these are stork-like or crane-like birds. Let me cover her up. In the sky on this card, you see them? So big birds. There's something about big birds that has been coming up, and the way that they their behaviors, okay? You can learn a lot from the natural world around you. If that's not something you're comfortable with, like I know I go outside and I think I'm cool until I feel some random touch that's feels like a creepy crawly of sorts, and I turn into a ninja, and it's like, that's it. I'm instant fight or flight mode. I shut down. If you're there talking to me, I will not be able to focus on you. Like, sorry, no. I won't. I'm just too busy feeling fearful of my life from these little bugs that I don't even see and can't identify. Right? Not an outdoors person unless it's somewhere where there's a lot of wind or no bugs, right? Or less bugs, minimal. Anyways, yeah. Okay, this is sad. I knew it. I could pick up on this shit. This tug energy, those of you that resonate with the tug energy, this can very much be somebody who is thinking about you or thinking back about your connection, right? And they're it's like there's something about that, something they received from those experiences that they're wanting more of. They may just be in the process of identifying what that is, okay? And so it feels like this may pass. So it doesn't, they may not be like maliciously connecting. What is the intention of whoever this is? For those that do have an energy pulling on them, please, what is the intention behind this? Pulling on the energy of thinking about holding on to, feels like holding on to memories. What is that song? It's Simply Red, Holding Back the Years or something like that. I'll have to look it up. I keep holding on. Yeah. Ooh, separation. I'm telling you, this is an ex. Somebody here, you have an ex that's thinking about you, okay? And it's pulling on your energy, but it's because they, there's something about you that they miss. I don't know if this is, I don't know if it's like a reconnection energy, but we do have Be Lighthearted at the bottom here with the dragonfly, okay? I mean, you may be lighthearted and open to literally any of your exes coming back. Yeah, okay, whatever, what they gotta say. What do they want, right? And then they come in and it's like magically you are like completely separate from that energy. That energy from the past no longer weighs on you, no longer has hooks into you, okay? Those are released. And it just needed to be somehow materialized, reflected, thank you, reflected back in the material realm to you, that to confirm it to you in a way specific for you to energetically, literally, like it's a seal being created. This energy can't touch you again after this. Yes, yes, yes. Cycles, progress, time to heal, need time, takes time, and in time. All right, so time is of the essence. Madonna, time goes by so slowly. Oh, union. Yeah, see, somebody wants you back. But yeah, it feels like you're very much in an energy of you don't even know me. I promise you, you don't even know me. You might think that you know me, but what they're holding on to, it's outdated thinking. Okay, it's a photograph. A photograph is something that was, not is. At least not in the same manner, right? Yeah, making new memories. So perhaps this could be an ex coming back, and there could be a balance here found with this connection where you guys can actually be friends. All right. And for some of you, there may even be, another attempt or further attempts of something more than just friendship that you both want to explore. But it's literally, it's only if it comes from within you to, like, if you feel like doing it. Oh my God, literally. Twin flame. Because you're seeking your true counterpart. You are seeking your true counterpart, and it feels like they probably are as well. So even if you're not a match, when two people go in together trying to see if they're a match, right? And they're both open and honest about, their thoughts and their feelings, etc., etc. This is a very emotionally mature type of connection, and very expressive, yes, with all the sacral energy here. Like you don't hold back in the expression of self. You allow that to just be your guidance, because it's always brought you balance. It's always brought you peace, with 3 different temperance cards here, right? Because I wanted to see what the strongest energy was. So I pick one deck, let the card come out that represents you, and then I get that in 2 other decks to see the visual representations in those and what they bring forth, right? You very much know who you are, what you want, where you want to be, all these things, right? You're not afraid to speak up about that, right? You're also not afraid to take chances, to be open to explore, open to learn, open to grow, right? With the wings here on the more traditional and on the ghost tarot as well, right? So not just physically spread your wings to explore more different types of connections, right? Because if this ex comes back, It could be a karmic who has now been purified into a dharmic relationship, because it could be someone that's coming back from your past that you've both worked, you've both healed, and you both realize there's something there, and you both want to explore it, but you're both open and honest about that and about what your intentions are, etc., where you, all the things. And what ends up happening is that you create a beautiful friendship. And then there may even be those of you that, hey, it may be revealed to you that, listen, the reason this didn't work the last time was because I this and you that. And it's literally like it's both the same thought. Like it's like this deeper understanding that doesn't even need to be spoken. All right. Regardless of if it goes to like this being a beautiful new, like, friend, it's an unconditional love. There's the opportunity for that, and there's the opportunity of that because you're balanced enough already to know that anything is possible, and we really don't know what tomorrow brings, but that's kind of part of the fun, right? That's part of the fun of life, to just go and experience things, have experiences. I will always encourage you to have experiences. I will always encourage you to research on this channel. Okay, so if you like to always be given, like little protective notices and nudges without even needing to ask, that you can listen to or not listen to, and it doesn't matter either way, because it's all about you just keeping your own fire burning, right? And only using it to keep yourself warm, not setting yourself on fire because somebody else, your fire's not enough to keep them warm for whatever reason, but it's because you were never meant to keep them warm. They were meant to use their own fire to keep themselves warm. And what is fire? It is spirit. It is that passion, that creative energy, right? They were meant to hold their own vitality, their own confidence, their own, they were meant to identify their own desires, their own everything, all the things you've been working on. And anyone who hasn't, whoosh, gone. It's the passions here is going to burn that out. For some of you, this person coming in, it won't connect back, right? But it's like, it's literally, this and you're open to it, but somebody here needs to hear that, yeah, there will be a connection reformed, okay? Yeah, clarity and truth revelation. I'm telling you, this connection is highly protected. 4 readings now, 4 readings, the twin flame has come out. And then yesterday there were 2 that I did that I deleted, and I didn't even post them because the same thing was 2 or 3. I think I still have one of them. And I deleted them because it was the same thing. There was something that just felt off in the energies. What is feeling off in the energies is someone unseen pulling on your energy. For some of you, this is an ick energy. And for some of you, this is someone who may have been a sort of ick energy, like when you look back on it because of how they were, but it's also partially because of how you were and the way those connected, okay? And that's why when they come back in and you guys connect, it's like the ick's not there, and even if it is, it's like understandable icks, right? It's like you respect each other. There's a mutual respect there, and a mutual openness to connect. It really feels, and that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Do you have any idea how much we could help each other heal if people just started going into connections with full open possibility? Like, this person can teach me, possibly be someone to lead me to experiences that I never even knew I would love to have and enjoy having, okay? Because there's a lot of sacral energy here. So this really feels like stuff that makes you feel really good about the direction that you're going in while trying to break these cycles, okay? And you're being let know, absolutely, yes. Focus more on this. This is the truth. You're not being selfish, okay? You're ascending. So people are going to fall away, and you also are going to change. Your likes may change. The things that you spend your time doing may change, right? Because you're no longer someone who's existing from a state of being of loss, or it feels like there's a takeaway. There's a takeaway, right? It's pouring out when you should be drinking, right? So it's like you've got water, you've been walking through this desert, and instead of drinking the water, you pour it out. What? It's very interesting energy. Anything else? Oh my gosh. Wedding ring. I'm telling you, some of you are getting your Cupid's arrow and sunglasses. Some of you, this person is watching you. Some of you don't even know that your twin flame has already found you, especially if you're in the public eye, because that was coming up, okay? So if you have any sort of you're on a stage, right? You're some sort of stage or platform. Those are just words I'm going to use. Whatever. If you figure it out from there, whatever it means to you. There's just too many career possibilities that I could shoot for you guys. We'd be here all day. You've kept just enough of yourself to yourself in order to transmute shadows and projections, okay? Both known and unknown. That caused you it's like I'm seeing someone hammering a nail, right? But they just like they weren't really paying attention, and so they kind of hit their finger or their thumb or something, right? So it's like you've hurt yourself a lot along the way here. But in the process, it's changed how you see yourself, how you view your own energy. And it's like you're finding that people are still projecting that old energy onto you. Like it's like new people that meet you seem to just be assuming the like it's like all they can see is the old mask, but you already know that that's not you anymore. That's going to be reflected in those soul ties, okay? How it's reflected depends on what type of soul tie it is. Is it karmic or is it dharmic? And perhaps that's a question you can ask yourself with any connections at this time. Yeah, abundance. Keep a positive mindset and manifest exactly what you want, be in gratitude and experiencing bliss. All right? And we do have taking a chance behind that. If you like someone, don't be afraid to tell them that you like them, okay? If someone tells you they like you, even if you're afraid to reciprocate, it would be beneficial to all, and it would be calling in that positive frequency, positively aligned balance, right? Prosperously aligned as well. Yeah. Okay. I think we got the message this time. Oh, interesting. 44 and 44 in one of the readings, that was the first card that came out, was the number 44. So there's significance to that, okay? We also have Sagittarius here. Lots of fire energy for sure. So maybe this will resonate more with fire signs. I'm not sure. We'll see. And what comes up in the comments, right? But you're definitely taking You're taking the fire within you and you're adding your own touch to it. And that is, it's like it's helping finish the picture of yourself, but it's like self-portrait. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you're painting yourself, and it's how you see yourself. And it's like you just finish it, right? This is the point you're reaching. You just finish it. And now you can see, it feels like you feel accomplished by this portrait. You feel good with it, with how it looks, with the colors you use, the lines, the shadows. It pleases you. It satisfies you. And it's because that is a part of you. That is a direction you seek to go into. Yeah. And going in that direction will automatically knock out all of that outdated thinking. It'll upgrade you into the digital age from the cassette, right? Look at that. It'll upgrade you. Yes, yes, yes. Engagement ring. I'm not even kidding here. For somebody here, you're about to meet your true love. And I know that sounds so cliche, but there's somebody that doesn't want you to know. Yeah, it's a karmic energy. There's somebody that you can see how they're stuck, because it feels like that there's a very experienced connection with whoever this karmic is. So they've been around for a while, or been in and out for a while, or whatever, right? It doesn't have to be a lover. This can be a family member. This can be a kid. This can be a parent. This can be like a friend, right? A friend you've had for years. Like, it's extended a period of time because the outdated thinking, the cassette, it's like, but I'm seeing a cassette that's been played so many times that the tape itself, it's worn, it's warped, okay? And it no longer sounds the same. It's unplayable. It's become unrecognizable. And it's because it was never, like, that was never meant to be. That wasn't your cassette. It was somebody else's story being played, and it's their story. It's their story. They're getting their energy back. Okay. This, it's happening fast because your healing is being accelerated and amplified with every conversation you have. Literally every conversation with anyone and everyone that you have is amplifying it. Literally, if you respond to someone saying, "Oh, excuse me," and you're like, "Oh, my bad," or "Oh, no problem," or whatever, right? Or if you say thank you, or if you say, yeah, you too, right? It's like, again, it's positively aligned energy and but reciprocated. However minor it may be, it's literally just amplifying your healing. It is like a direct injection of the living light straight into your vessel that just pushes it all out. And this is what leads to the twin flame, the sword and the rose. Yeah. Clarity and truth, the revelation of who your union is truly with. You have such a clear picture now of a karmic that that is how you're being led to your true love, your twin flame at this time. It's because you have such a clear picture of karma, period. Damn. Ascending, okay? And ascending from what? From being heartbroken. These two exact ones came out in the video I just deleted. This heartbroken was in the reverse, right? And it's literally like you are letting go of just... So if you feel bored or tired or frustrated, whatever you've been feeling, whatever's been there nagging you like for the longest, you're letting it go just because you want to let it go, right? You don't know what kind of effect that will have, what it will mean, how it will ripple or whatever. You're just doing it because you just feel like doing it. And that's actually what you needed to do all along, was just release. Okay, for this balance, just literally just release and let it, it's like it's not you, it's spirit working through you. God working through you, right? The universe, the living light. You are meant for this connection. You are meant to meet your twin flame. And yes, the Archangel Michael, okay, for sure is wanting to protect this connection, this union, but you have to request that by accepting the offer, okay? And if you have any questions before you do that, by all means, pray about it, right? What is praying? It's talking to spirit, right? Speaking out to the unknown, connecting in with the unseen, and then being open to receive the messages back. Yeah, yeah. Don't hide who you truly are. Don't pretend to be anything other than what you are. If someone, okay, yeah, somebody here, it feels like you could be somebody that people highly sexualize, okay, and I don't feel that you even try to be. So you're probably, I really feel like, yeah, I feel like you're very charismatic in a way that makes people, it makes them somehow jump into this mask energy where they're masking, right? They're masking their true intentions. They're masking their true thoughts, their true feelings. But it's because they want to have some sort of level of control, okay? Where they want, it's like, you show me yours, then I'll show you mine. Instead of just saying, hey, look, right? So it's definitely that feels more like it ties into that karmic instead of dharmic. Yeah. But you're going to know. Yeah, listen, Paradise and Twin Flames, I'm telling you guys, the collective that this video resonates for, that this is aligned to, you're meeting your twin flame. Nobody can stop this. Even the person that really doesn't want you to, that's really, really karmic. Let me tell you, this person does not do their healing. They are stuck in cycles. They know they're stuck in cycles. They don't care that they're stuck in cycles. What they do care about is that they want you stuck in cycles as well, but you're not. They see you transcending all of these illusions and obstacles in your life, and it seems like you're doing so effortlessly, and it feels like this is it's like just further illuminating their own shadows to themselves. And it's like they're trying to run from their own shadow, from what it's trying to tell them. You focus on you. Let them keep tying to your energy. Just for now, for this collective of twin flames, what I want you to do is now, with conscious awareness, okay, accept knowing that there's an unknown force tugging on your energy. And at this time, you release that energy back to where it belongs and open yourself to receive the clarity and the truths that has been trying to bring into you, or that has been preventing from coming in for you, because this is an energy that it feels like it's hooking into you, okay? If I'm really being honest, from the last 4 damn videos, this is an energy that's got its hooks deep into you, okay? And you could be feeling tension in this whole like sacral solar plexus root junction, right? It's like where one connects to the other one, and it's where it's like the 3 of them somehow coming together. where they're finally united, right? Which would be further down past the root, where you would identify that, because before then you're probably just going to feel confusion as to where it's actually coming from, if it's like the sacral or the root, like which way it's actually pulling. Okay, you could be an energy worker, because it feels like what I'm saying, it feels like you'll understand it, how I've been talking with energies weaving in and out. It feels like you'll understand that. So you could be into shamanic practices. Okay, you could be I mean, hell, you could be a priest. I don't know, because there's angelic energy here, and I was picking up on someone being on a platform, like a public platform or a stage, right? So either a performer or just in the public eye because of what you do. And that came up in all the readings as well. And again, that is something that somebody doesn't like. Why and I feel it's the same energy, I really do, but let's ask, why is this public eye energy triggering to whoever it's triggering to? Perhaps that will reveal this to you. Because they see you choosing you. And it shows them all the different ways in which they've boxed themselves in and feel stuck, trapped. And they see you here flourishing, all right? Being blessed with this balance. They don't realize all the faith and initiation. I'm getting initiation through experience that you have had to endure and experience. It's something you've just had to experience by living. It feels like they're envious of what they see. It's like there's something about your energy that's so blinding and radiant to them. It's like you're from the world of Tolkien, right? Where the elves to the orcs and all the creatures of Mordor or whatever, right? They look like they're like literally a blinding light to them. The ones, especially the ones from Valinor, their light is even more powerful because they were in the presence of the what is it, the great trees or the world trees or something like that. I can't remember exactly. Something about a tree, right? But again, that shamanic energy coming through. For some of you, you do need to know that this is actually your twin flame pulling on your energy. They're not ready to come forth to you yet, all right? Just fall into letting this energy pull from you with full confidence, knowing that you are going to be blessed tenfold in return, okay? I really feel that coming through for you. So be open to receiving that blessing tenfold. And it's either going to pull in a union or it's going to cut karmic ties. I feel, honestly, for most of you, I feel like it's going to be both, okay? If this resonated, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you're new and you like the way that I read, you can subscribe to my channel. And if you want to see when I upload, hit the notification bell. For everyone that stayed this long, thank you so much. But again, this is the 4th time I recorded this, and it just felt like it was going to be a long video, so I just had to get comfortable with that. So there's something here, this tempering of your own energies, of your own passions, of your own spirit, your mind, your body, your soul. This is something that you've put the work in. You've put the time, you've invested into this journey, all right? And it is ascending to a new level, and that new level is bringing you union. So congratulations, because if this resonates with you, then this is something that you do truly want, that you have truly dreamed of, that you do feel has been somehow otherworldly promised to you, all right? Yeah, so that's all I've got for today. Make sure you're drinking your water. Make sure you're checking in with your body, okay? I feel like you might need to do some stretching. Maybe you want to just get a general checkup, right? Or perhaps it's something more holistic and therapeutic, like a detox, a cleanse, or just a massage. You know, some sort of, it feels like there's a need for comfort and relaxation at this time in your essence, because it feels that any energies being disconnected are very uncomfortable, which you may be picking up on, but I promise you it is not you. And the moment you fall into your relaxation, you're probably going to giggle and laugh and thoroughly enjoy yourself, okay? So yeah, that's all I've got for you guys. I'll see you in the next one.